Because listen, it's okay being. I'm a Degen collector. Anything inmates related comes out, I'm buying it, regardless, no matter the project. And that's me personally. But I'm kind of, even me, unless it's an inmate kind of trait or something like that, I'm kind of watching. I'm not into the coins as much, like the Cardano DeFi stuff. That's just not my thing. It doesn't get me excited, you know. It's just not my thing. I'm more into, you know, yeah, building something that I can actually physically engage with and see and be part of with people. People's my thing. You know, not I'm not so much like we've got a library that's crazy good and making people a load of money, but it's not something like, oh my god, you know, I have to make loads of money. You know, it's just not me. It's not my thing. But it's good to have for people that are like that.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of people out there that want to make money. So what do I do now? I still have funds because I'm good with money. You know, I'm from the East End, wheeler dealer. You know, I'm good. I'm good with money. You know, so I can build more stuff. Also, I don't need to take what was allocated to the founders. I didn't take. I thought, okay, I'm here. I want to be here long term. What do? I want to build something else. You know, and when people see that, they're like, okay, he can take this money. It's in the white paper that he can take this money. But when people see that, you know, okay, he's going to build something else. You know, that just shows confidence, right? I would be confident, wouldn't you? If you was holding NFTs and all of a sudden the white paper was done, and then you're like, oh shit, they're building something else, and they're not asking for money. They're not asking for any money for it. They're just building more things.
Yeah,
that's how I would want to. You know, I want other people to be if I'm invested in their project. Do you want to know what my personal hell is?
yes.
When the community says when. No, if you don't have something, you're in trouble. There needs to be something after a when.
That's fair.
Because you know when you're caught off guard, and like even if you're building a lot of stuff, if there's a certain amount of time that goes by, and like maybe even if you're building behind the scenes or doing stuff that people can't see on a daily basis, like they're like, you know, what's going on? Well, one, it gives you a kick up the bum to make sure that you're feeding back that information. But two, it's also like, you know, people just say when for the sake of when. You know, you just release something and people going, well, what's next? What's next? So what I did is, obviously I started off writing the story first. So I started off writing the story, which was the lore, and I wanted to add pieces into the lore. So it was an ongoing. I was writing it ongoing. It wasn't just like I wrote the lore and that's it. No, I was writing it as I was building the project. I was updating my story and hiding stuff in there. So I kind of built it piece by piece. I just went crazy on Word documents, just started writing and writing and writing. This is how I wanted the staking to go. This is how I wanted this to go. This is how I wanted this NFT to have value, this specific NFT. I detailed every single thing, you know, down to every single class of NFT, what utility they got, what role they played in the prison system, and everything was around that theme. So anything I was thinking of building in had to be around the prison system. So if you look on there, all of the things we built is all around the prison system. And then yeah, just keep adding and adding and adding. And I got to a point, okay, before the mint, or a few months before the mint, I dropped it. And then as you build, you add more to that white paper.